Elliot Evans. Sgrichen am y bêl mlaen at Dan Spencer. Watkins, ond y Met yn dwy'n y bêl, dyma bowler. Bêl yn torri garedig, Jordan Lamb, cyfle fan hyn i'r Met, Lamb yn sgorio! 5 munud a hanner wedi chwarae, y camgymeriad gan Curtis Watkins yn yr amddiffyn. A'r Met yn symud y bêl yn gelfydd i Jordan Lamb. A Lamb ac Caerdydd Ishel tro'r chwith yn curo Mike Lewis yn y gol. I gol gynta'r tymor. Lamb eto'n chwilio am waith. Sgwar at Baker. Baker sgorio'r goliau pwysig. Cathy. Croesi yn ddwfod, dyma Elliot Evans. Evans! A bêl i'r rwyd i hunan! Gan Luke Cooper. Y croesiad yn ddwfod at y postyn pella. Elliot Evans yn reoli'n dda. I Caerdydd Ishel yn taro'r amddiffynwr. Ac yn curo Lewis yn y gol. 10 munud wedi chwarae yma'n Stadiwm Cyn Coed. A'r Met yn dyblu mantais. Southam at McLagan, dyna welliant Fahia ar garlaf Fahia trwy canol o'r arbediad yn wirthiol gan Will Fuller. Cyd chwarae da gan y Barri, McLagan yn rhyddhau Fahia mewn 1 yn erbyn 1 a Fuller yn arbed gyda'i drod. James yn galw. Sy'n ennill y peniad, mae'n i syrthio'n garedig i McLagan. McLagan ar ergyd, a reit ar ddiwedd o hanner cyfle i Cain McLagan, y prif sgoriwr. Myfyrwyr wrth gwrs heb fuddugoliaeth mewn 5 gêm. Joel Edwards allan at Elliot Evans. Evans yn ergydio bell! O, modfeddi heibio'r postyn. Elliot Evans. Cooper yn ei tharo'n hir yn chwilio am Fahia. Fahia, bêl cwmpo'n garedig i McLagan allan at Southam. Southam yn erbyn Rhys mewn i'r cwrt Cosby. Southam yn ergydio! Modfeddi heibio'r postyn. Cefnogwyr y Barri yn sgrichen am gic gornel. Ond mae Macaulay Southam yn torri tu fewn i Dylan Rhys yn ei giro fe a'i ergyd hefyd yn curo'r postyn. Met yn parhau ar y blaen o 11 munud yn weddill tuag at Luke Cooper. Bêl yn cael ei chlirio gan y myfyrwyr. Mae'n ras rhwng Harry Owen a Scotcher. A Owen sy'n ennill y ras. Owen yn parhau i fynd. Rhediad da gan Harry Owen at Lamb. Lamb yn troi ar ei drod dde! Gwrth ymosodiad o'r safon ucha gan fyfyrwyr y Met. O gic gornel y Barri yn torri'n gyflym, canmoliaeth i Harry Owen yr eilydd am ennill y ras i'r bêl gynta. Mae fe'n bwydo Lamb, Lamb yn troi yr amddiffynwr ac yna ni gwyro i mewn i gornel isa rhwyd. Hir eto, cyfle i Parker, Parker mewn, heibio i'r gol geidwad ac oddi ar y linell gan Cooper. Tim Parker o fewn dim i ychwanegu'r bedwaredd. Fe'n cael blaen trod iddi, y gwynt dim digon cryf i chwythu ddi dros y llinell, a Cooper yno i achub I dîm.
Christian Edwards, congratulations, an important win that confirms your place in the top 6.
Yeah, it was important today. It was important that we learned from our mistakes on Boxing Day. We felt that we did enough on Boxing Day to win the game. We dominated the game in possession, but just didn't create enough chances. And I think we learned as well over the last few days and in today's game that there's 2 ways to win a football match. And we didn't have the ball possession as we desired, but we were a little bit more direct, a little bit more penetrative in our runs and our passing, and that was certainly the case in the first half. And the second half, I'd agree that we didn't have as much ball as we normally do, but then we played on the counter-attack, and then we scored on the counter-attack. We have one cleared off the line on the counter-attack, and shots on target. I don't think there'd be any argument. It was 4 or 5 today, and to do that in a derby game, which is what it is, was really impressive from a young squad.
Gavin, a frustrating afternoon, but you were beaten by the better side today.
Yeah, I think that's a fair shout. I think that if you look at the game, you know, we've conceded 2 goals after the first 12 minutes, which is disappointing, and certainly not us. First half, Cardiff Met were by far the better team and were very dominant. Second half, you know, I think that we've showed that we're a decent team ourselves, and with a little bit of luck, maybe one of those goals going in, it could have been a better, you know, a different game. But you know, no complaints from me. Better team won.
Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing, to be honest. Like, I've never really been a goal scorer, but I've always chipped in here and there. But this season I've just been unlucky. Obviously I was injured for large spells at the start of the season, so it's just good to finally get some goals now and try and kick on for the next games to come.
I just think that it was important. People spoke to me about the second season syndrome, and we just touched upon we'd like to get to 30 points. After 30 points, we'd like to get into the top, remain in the top 6, and then there's targets above that. We've got into a cup final, so the second season syndrome for ourselves has been dismissed this year. However, we've got to be careful that we do progress and avoid a top 6 that we had last year, where I think we had 1 win and 1 draw. So it's important that we set our margins and our barriers higher than that.
And still an opportunity to get into that top 6.
Yeah, everyone talks about the top 6, you know, and it's an obsession, in fact. But for us, all we can concentrate on now is training well Tuesday, training well Thursday, and look forward to Caerdydd away next week.